So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Germany against England. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. Germany proudly line up for their national anthem. Now the lineups for the game. Germany against England. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
OK, interesting. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mesut Ozil. He's had a shot! Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rooney plays it out to the wing. Khedira with the ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Smalling. Müller into opposition territory. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Looks like a good ball through. Mesut Ozil. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Lallana tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Goes direct to the front line. Kyle Walker. Still goalless at the moment. Khedira knocks it towards the front. Khedira. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Kane. Ali has a hit! Goal! England! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
England get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good ball. Mario Gomez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mats Hummels battles to win it back, and it's Mario Gomez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kane, Sterling. Sterling has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Hervedes. Well, that had to be more accurate. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, glorious footwork! Spoon forward. Rooney passes it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mario Gomez with the foul. Smalling. Tries a through ball. Jerome Boateng. Steered out wide. It's a loose ball. Whipped in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Could fall kindly. They've scored! Hart did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Toni Kroos. Lallana. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mesut Ozil hurtles into the tackle. Rooney. And it's Kane. Now the pass. Going for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there was the first half.
It's been a could've, should've first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mesut Ozil. Hervedes passes it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Rose. Dyer. Kyle Walker. Toni Kroos brings the ball forward. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Now it's Draxler. Toni Kroos, decent ball. And that's been repelled. Draxler plays it out to the wing. Cahill. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Tries a through ball. Ali. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Hervedes. Müller takes control of it and he's on the move. Mario Gomez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
The shot's on! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Dyer. Mario Gomez. Rooney boots it upfield. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Looks like a good ball through. Mesut Ozil is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Looks to slip it through, and he's there to cut it out. It's Muller! Aimed forward. Lallana gets it back. What a throw in. Dyer. Tries a through ball. Smalling. And it's Kane. Rose. Sterling. Kyle Walker. Thrust towards the front line. Dele Alli. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball swung in. Towering header! This could fall anywhere! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Now it's Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez passes it through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Has a swing at it! Goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Germany complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So before we go, many thanks to Chemberlen for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.